Have you ever stopped to think about the incredible power that words hold in shaping your life? Every single day, we use words to express ourselves, communicate with others, and even think silently in our own minds. But how often do we pause to consider the profound impact these words can have on our thoughts, emotions, actions, and relationships? In this video, we'll explore the hidden power of words and discover how we can harness this power to create positive change in our lives. Our thoughts are the foundation of our lives. They shape our beliefs, perceptions, and understanding of the world around us. Interestingly, the words we use and hear play a significant role in molding these thought patterns. The language we employ in our internal dialogue has the ability to either lift us up or drag us down. When we consistently use positive, empowering words in our self-talk, we create a mental environment that is conducive to growth, resilience, and success. On the other hand, when we engage in negative self-talk, filling our minds with words of doubt, criticism, or limitation, we restrict our own potential and hinder our ability to thrive. It's important to recognize that our thoughts are not fixed or unchangeable. We have the power to consciously choose the words we use in our internal dialogue. By replacing negative, self-defeating words with positive, uplifting ones, we can gradually reshape our thought patterns and cultivate a more optimistic and growth-oriented mindset. This shift in our internal language can have a ripple effect, influencing every aspect of our lives. Just as words have the power to shape our thoughts, they also hold a significant influence over our emotions. The language we use, both internally and externally, can evoke a wide range of feelings, from joy and contentment to sadness and anger. When we expose ourselves to positive, uplifting words, we invite positive emotions into our lives. These words can serve as a source of inspiration, motivation, and comfort, helping us navigate the ups and downs of life with greater ease and resilience. On the flip side, negative words can have a detrimental impact on our emotional well-being. When we constantly use language that is critical, pessimistic, or self-deprecating, we create an emotional environment that is heavy and draining. These negative words can perpetuate feelings of self-doubt, anxiety, and depression, making it harder for us to experience joy and fulfillment. The good news is that we have the ability to consciously choose the words we use to describe our experiences and express our emotions. By opting for language that is positive, compassionate, and empowering, we can cultivate a more uplifting emotional state. This doesn't mean denying or suppressing negative emotions when they arise, but rather learning to acknowledge and process them in a healthy, constructive way. Effective communication is a cornerstone of healthy relationships, both personal and professional. The words we choose when interacting with others can make a significant difference in how our messages are received and understood. When we use clear, concise, and respectful language, we increase the likelihood of being heard and understood by others. Conversely, when we use words that are vague, dismissive, or hurtful, we create barriers to effective communication and damage our relationships. One of the keys to harnessing the power of words in communication is to practice active listening. This means giving others our full attention, seeking to understand their perspective, and responding with empathy and compassion. By choosing words that validate and support others, we create a safe and nurturing space for open, honest dialogue. It's also important to be mindful of the nonverbal cues that accompany our words. Our tone of voice, facial expressions, and body language can all influence how our words are interpreted by others. By ensuring that our nonverbal communication aligns with the positive, supportive words we use, we enhance the impact of our message and strengthen our connections with others. The words we use have the power to either strengthen or weaken our relationships. In every interaction, we have the opportunity to build others up or tear them down. When we consistently choose words that are kind, encouraging, and supportive, we create a foundation of trust, respect, and love in our relationships. These positive words act as a glue that binds us together, fostering a sense of connection and understanding. On the other hand, when we use words that are critical, judgmental, or dismissive, we erode the very fabric of our relationships. These negative words can create feelings of hurt, resentment, and distance, making it difficult for our connections to thrive. It's important to remember that even in moments of frustration or disagreement, we can still choose to communicate with compassion and respect. One powerful way to nurture our relationships through words is to express gratitude and appreciation regularly. By acknowledging the positive qualities and contributions of others, we reinforce the value we place on our connections. These words of affirmation can have a profound impact on the emotional well-being of those around us, fostering a sense of belonging and significance. The words we use not only influence our thoughts and emotions, but also have a direct impact on our actions and behaviors. When we consistently use language that is proactive, empowering, and solution-oriented, we are more likely to take positive action in our lives. These words serve as a catalyst, motivating us to pursue our goals, overcome challenges, and create meaningful change. On the flip side, when we use language that is passive, defeatist, or problem-focused, we limit our own potential and hinder our ability to take effective action. These negative words can create a sense of helplessness and stagnation, causing us to feel stuck and overwhelmed. One powerful concept to consider is the idea of self-fulfilling prophecies. The words we use to describe ourselves and our circumstances can actually shape our reality. When we consistently use language that is optimistic and empowering, we prime ourselves for success and increase the likelihood of achieving our desired outcomes. Conversely, when we engage in negative self-talk and use language that is self-limiting, we create barriers to our own progress and limit our potential. The way we talk to ourselves, known as self-talk, plays a crucial role in our personal growth and well-being. The words we use in our internal dialogue have the power to either lift us up or tear us down. When we engage in positive self-talk, using language that is compassionate, encouraging, and affirming, we create a mental environment that is conducive to self-acceptance, resilience, and growth. On the other hand, when we engage in negative self-talk, using language that is critical, judgmental, or self-deprecating, we undermine our own self-worth and limit our potential. These negative words can create a cycle of self-doubt and self-sabotage, making it difficult for us to embrace our strengths and pursue our goals with confidence. Developing the habit of positive self-talk requires practice and self-awareness. It involves paying attention to the words we use in our internal dialogue and consciously choosing to replace negative, self-defeating language with positive, empowering alternatives. This shift in our self-talk can have a profound impact on our self-esteem, emotional well-being, and overall quality of life. Words have the remarkable ability to promote healing and self-growth. When we use language that is nurturing, compassionate, and uplifting, we create a space for personal transformation and healing. These positive words can serve as a balm for our emotional wounds, helping us process and release negative experiences and cultivate a sense of inner peace and resilience. One powerful tool for harnessing the healing power of words is the use of affirmations and positive mantras. Affirmations are short, positive statements that we repeat to ourselves regularly to reinforce positive beliefs and attitudes. These statements can help counteract negative self-talk and cultivate a more empowering mindset. Similarly, positive mantras are uplifting phrases or words that we can use to anchor ourselves in the present moment and connect with our inner wisdom and strength. Incorporating affirmations and positive mantras into our daily routines can have a profound impact on our emotional well-being and personal growth. By consistently using language that affirms our worth, potential, and resilience, we create a foundation of self-love and self-acceptance that allows us to navigate life's challenges with greater ease and grace. In today's digital age, the power of words has taken on new dimensions. With the rise of social media and online communication, we have more opportunities than ever before to connect with others and share our thoughts and ideas. However, this increased connectivity also comes with its own set of challenges and responsibilities. One of the key considerations in the digital age is the impact of our words on others. When we engage in online interactions, it's important to remember that our words can have a far-reaching impact, touching the lives of people we may never meet in person. By choosing to use language that is respectful, compassionate, and inclusive, we contribute to creating a more positive and supportive online environment. Another important aspect of responsible online communication is the need for mindfulness and self-reflection. In the heat of the moment, it can be tempting to react impulsively or post comments without fully considering their impact. However, by taking a moment to pause and reflect before hitting send or post, we can ensure that our words align with our values and contribute to meaningful, constructive dialogue. Ultimately, the power of words lies in our ability to harness this power for our own personal growth and transformation. By becoming more mindful of the language we use and making a conscious effort to choose words that uplift, inspire, and empower, we can create positive change in our lives and the lives of those around us. One practical way to harness the power of words for personal growth is to surround ourselves with uplifting and inspiring language. This can involve seeking out books, podcasts, and other resources that use positive, empowering language and ideas. By immersing ourselves in an environment that is rich in uplifting words, we create a supportive framework for our own personal development. Another powerful strategy is to engage in regular journaling or self-reflection using language that is honest, compassionate, and growth-oriented. By taking the time to explore our thoughts, feelings, and experiences through the lens of positive, empowering language, we gain greater insight into ourselves and identify opportunities for growth and change. As we've explored throughout this video, words hold immense power in shaping our lives. From our thoughts and emotions to our relationships and actions, the language we use has the ability to either lift us up or hold us back. By becoming more mindful of the words we choose and making a conscious effort to use language that is positive, compassionate, and empowering, we can harness this power to create meaningful change in our lives. As you go forward from here, I invite you to reflect on your own use of words and consider how you can make positive shifts in your language to support your personal growth and well-being. Remember, every word you speak or think has the potential to shape your reality. By choosing words that uplift, inspire, and empower, you open yourself up to a world of possibility and positive transformation. So let's all commit to using the power of words for good, for ourselves, for others, and for the world around us. Together, we can create a ripple effect of positivity and growth, one word at a time. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the hidden power of words. Until next time, keep shining your light and using your words to create a better world.